When you're born in here, you forget you're married. And then the Maya and all that try to drag you down, and doing one mistake, and then you finished. Maybe the marriage is still there. The marriage of painting the stupa is still there, but you don't repeat until many other lifetimes. And meanwhile, you suffer already because you kill a buffalo, just one buffalo, an animal. Not like killing a human being even. And then suffer 500 lifetimes, being killed, being chased, dying in the prime of youth. Even you have strong power, muscle and all that, still get killed. Yeah? And then the mother, the old woman, because helping them to kill the buffalo, just helping and eating. Not like she's the main one who wants to kill the buffalo. She's just helping, just lending her things and her yard, And then still she has to be the mother of these 32 people and suffer life after life, seeing them killed in front of her eyes in such a way. So no matter what, of course the enlightenment, immediate enlightenment is the best. So you have one lifetime finished. If you practice directly the light and the sound of the universe, then you are direct in. Okay? Don't have to be reborn again and enjoy the marriage or suffer the sin. Okay? It's the best. Otherwise, Buddha Sutra, Buddha's name, so that you don't go to hell. But it's just a problem. One problem is that, you see, even at the time of death, before you go into the three evil paths, just before that, even if you remember Buddha's name, just one Buddha's name, or one sentence from here, then the road to hell is closed for you. Even if you've done a lot of bad things. Everything is illusion anyway. Killing, stealing, robbing, it's all back and forth karma in the cycle of revenge and back and forth each other. So therefore, the name of the Buddha is true, at least truer than those karmic consequences. So if you repeat the names of the Buddha, meaning your mind, your thinking are toward the truth instead of toward the fake, then immediately the hell and all the bad destiny close in front of you. So at least you are saved for that life. And then you will be born maybe in heaven or human's being. But then who knows the next life if you even remember the Buddha's name again, if anybody remind you again, okay? It's not like all the person on the planet know the names of these Buddhas. Even though Buddhism is spreading everywhere, but most of the Buddhist monks, they are modest, you see? Yeah. If you offer them something, then they take it. If you don't offer, they don't do anything. If you build a temple, help them build temple, then they accept and they stay there. And if you come and ask them about Buddhist Sutra, then they will tell you. If you don't ask, they also don't tell. They're not like outgoing, make lecture everywhere. Everybody knows the Buddha's name. You see what I mean? Yeah. Therefore, even to know the Buddha's name is very difficult already. And then, okay, you are rescued that lifetime when you die. Then you are not going to hell. But you don't know next life, okay? Suppose you even know the names of the Buddha. When you die, all the karma come and tear you apart. Your thought, your body is all in pain, mostly. If you are very sinful when you are alive, then when you die, it's very suffering. And maybe you can't even remember the name of the Buddha. So at least just say, pray to all the Buddhas in the 10 directions. Please rescue me. Just say that, because the names are sometimes difficult, So just remember one name, maybe Sakyamuni Buddha, Medicine Buddha, Earth Store Bodhisattva, these simple names, okay? Or Kuan Yin Bodhisattva, tell them that. That's why many people just tell the outside lay people to recite Kuan Yin Bodhisattva, or Sakyamuni, it's easier because they are famous. Or Amitabha, Understand? Otherwise, all the names of other Buddha is very difficult to remember all. One name is enough. It's just only, the difficulty is that only if you remember it at the time of dying, or anyone reminds you of that, that is a problem. But I sing this song, Namo Amitabha Buddha, in Chinese. That's also good. You just give it to them, to the Buddhists. They don't mind, they accept it. They don't care about me, about my teaching, but they know I'm singing the Buddha's name. That'll be okay in their ears. That's why I sing it, okay? Even the Catholic heard it, okay too. The Sikh heard it, okay too. It's still the name of the Buddha. The Buddhas don't care if you're Sikh or if you're Hindu. They're all the same up there. They're all friends, you know? The Sikh guru is also a Buddha. Yeah, the Hindu master also a Buddha. So it doesn't matter. Just one tape like that, it's okay. Yeah. That is why there's a tradition when people die, they invite the priest. Some don't even know why. But when they come, they read the names of Jesus Christ, for example, you know? Yeah. Or they read the name of some Hindu masters or some Sikh guru. Then you heard the name of the Buddha when you die. That's a Buddha. Any Buddha. Then you also rescue that moment from hellfire. Once you're out of it, then you have more chance to improve and then to be rescued more later. If you're in hell already, then you stay there until don't know when, until your sin is finished. Once the sentence already passed down, it's very difficult, very difficult. Unless you have a living master already initiate, maybe. Yeah, it depends also on the power of that master and on the sin that you made. You think, okay, it's one name of the Buddha, I remember. Even if you're not initiate, you say you remember. But at the time of death, maybe not. Just on the verge of death, you have to recite it then. Or before you go into hell, at the hell gate, you must recite it then. In the 49 days, if people keep repeating it to you, then maybe you're okay. But if not, then there's so much suffering there. You heard it, right? It's terrible, terrible. And when it's forever, forever, forever like that, then it's really, really, I don't know how anyone could even fall into that and bear it. Sometimes you're sick, you have headache, just 2-3 hours and you can bear already. Imagine, huh? Or you're operated, or you cut yourself, or wounded, or have to bandage, or cast, in cast, and you're terrible already. Imagine anything else. Forever, forever like that. Day and night, non-stop. Oh, God. It is precious to be human, but it's a curse also. It depends on how you take care of your life. Very difficult to go on the right path because survival leads you to every opposite or bad directions which you don't even want. But then slowly you go in there and you can't go out anymore. You don't remember even how to get out. Survival make you do many things. And even when you die, if you don't have a master or if you don't have somebody read sutras or remind you the name of the Buddha, many of the ghosts who come and, in these 49 days or when you're dying, they come and appear like your dead father or your past mother or brother, sister, auntie, whatever. They come and say, hey, come with me, this is the way. And you trust them because you think these are relatives. So you are attacked by all sides, by your own karma and by the ghosts. And so if there is no benevolent being, just such as the ghost king of life, or the earth-store bodhisattva who were trying so mightily to fight away these ghosts, and then you fall anytime into hell. Of course, you don't have to remember any of them. Yeah? Yeah. You have one master, he's good, yes. Just many others don't have. many others don't have. A lot of people in the world don't have anything. They don't even believe in Jesus or Buddha or Guru Nanak or Mahavira or any good things. Many. That's really pitiful. Okay. Oh my God, 10 o'clock already? Did you eat? Dinner? Lunch? Okay. It's very good. It's very good. What else you want me to do? It's a long story, but you are going tomorrow or today? Some of you? Tomorrow? Okay. Tomorrow. Good. And this next day? After tomorrow? Okay. And this after tomorrow? Huh? Oh, yeah. Tomorrow. Have a good trip, yes. We'll probably see each other again somewhere or here. This retreat is good. I feel it's good, yeah. That I have a little more balance. Like I have my retreat time and have time for you and time to do some other things and time to give comfort to my dogs. Last retreat was crazy. I felt very badly ill afterward because the bad treatment of my body did not take care well. Too much work and nothing coming for the physical repairment. It was really terrible. So we should not do this kind of extreme anymore. Just everybody come and all want to see me, and I just work and I see one group after another, and no time to rest, no time to recover, no time to eat, no time, and get sick and don't have time to take medicine. If you take medicine, then just some little biscuits like that every day, and it was too much. Yeah, we don't go to that extreme anymore. This time is good. Yeah, and this last time karma, don't let me stay here. So every night, 2-3 o'clock in the morning, I have to go home. Too tired, nothing there to replenish the physical energy. So I got very sick. But it's not only that, it's something else also, karma. So this time I stay here, and I don't waste at least 3 hours coming and going. Because from here to the house where I stay, it's about 1 hour or 1 hour and a half. More than 1 hour, I think. So I wasted all that time also to come and go. Some of you just 45 minutes away from your home and you complain already. Yeah, sometimes I have to travel far away to see you. And even to come here. Do not complain. Whatever you have is good. Yeah. In your place, if you can buy a center for yourself, if you can afford, that is very good. It's yours, and the energy is always the same. A rental place is not always the same. Whatever it is, it's not always bad for us, okay? We have to think more positively and do not complain too much. You just meditate well, sincerely, and everything will come accordingly. Just one person is easy to take care, like the husband meditate and dedicate his marriage to his wife, then it's easy. Because they live together, every day their energies are similar, and for one person it's easy. But even then it takes this man 1 month. Every day 3 hours. Oh God. Who can do so much for his wife? But then, even then, one person only, understand? Not to talk about such a mix, big part of karmas and egos. It is very difficult for me sometimes. You sit and you dream and you think everything is easy for Master. It's not like that. It's not like that. Even the Buddha, if you don't believe me, at least the Buddha is the greatest, okay? Suppose Buddha is the greatest. And look at all his disciples. Sariputta don't even want to take the old man in because he's old and cannot help the other monks to take care of the things. Yeah? And then the other monks refuse him. For example, Devadatta, no? His cousin, trying to harm him all the time. I'm sure there are many more who are not too good disciples. But Sariputta just have that one mistake. But otherwise, in those times, people are less fighty, less stubborn than now. They have more time. They don't have television. They don't have sport Sunday. They don't have, football game and all kind of games. Huh? They don't have cars. Now mind is more pure, more easy. Even then, he still have trouble. Some people want to harm him and all that stuff. You just read that some disciple offering gold to to pave the garden or the forest for him, but you don't read many other hardship he has, even as a Buddha. And then even then, at that time, people are more pure already, not less contaminated in the brain from so many toxin, chemical toxin and all that we have right now. So their brain is more simple, and more clean, easy to talk to. Nowadays we are contaminated with all kind of poison, from methane, from CO2, from food that we eat with insecticide and pesticide, and the water we drink with the chemical run in it, we ruined. Nowadays, if the Buddha comes here, he would not even think of, I should go to Nirvana. He would just go. Understand? Yes. When the Buddha just became a Buddha, he observed that the beings there is so difficult to teach. He says, better he go to Nirvana. He just thinking like that. But now if he come here, he look, and he say, he don't even think, he just go. So the Brahmin king will have no chance to come down and beg him to stay even. Because Buddha was thinking, so he has a chance to come down, fly down and stop, interfere and tell Buddha, please stay because of this, because of that. But if he just go, then he has no chance. Even then, all the heavens and earth and hell praise him that he's great because he do things that's difficult to do. He teach the beings that's so difficult to teach. They praise him, sky high, in many sutras. Yeah. If he come here now, in our toxic time, of body, mind, and spirit, then maybe all the heaven beings will fall down here and prostrate to him day and night to praise him. Don't you think so? Lucky he went before everything become worse. When he's alive, he predicted that in 500 years later, there will be Dharma ending age, kind of Dharma ruin age. People will be more trouble, more stubborn and more difficult. He doesn't know. 4 times 500 years, 2,000 years, 3,000 years later, which is our time now. Can you imagine how worse it has been? Only 500 years after his nirvana, he predicted that it's difficult already. Now it's 6 times more than that. So you take care of your life, okay? It's your life. I can only tell you what to do, but I cannot force you. It is your life. Your future. So you take good care of that. Because you don't know if you can be born human and have such good condition again. Try not to complain a lot. Try to see things positively and accept situation. Okay? But nevertheless, all the centers should work together. Every time we do things without love, there's a hole in our protective layer. Personally as well. Only peace and love can protect you more, apart from the holy names and the Buddha's power and all that. When you're practicing, all the Buddhas in the past, meaning all the masters in the past and present, are helping you, also blessing you all the time. All the angels protecting you. But you have to be really sincere so you can connect better. It's like the television, has to be good, otherwise it go and then the picture goes jumping. Yeah? Okay? Not that the Buddhas or the saints in the past or present don't bless you. It's just you don't get it. So have to take care of yourself. Wherever you go, take care of yourself and tell others to be more modest, more humble, more cooperative. Okay? There's no winner and loser in our circle. Just brothers and sisters. I trust you will all do that. Thank you. Love you. 倒下水 I love you 就好了，不然怎么不讲好多语言好嘞？我听清楚哈，很清楚这里哈，太好了 ，OK， 好，大家保重 ，OK。对不起，没办法，什么人都照顾。
你很好。
拿这个给我，饼干。
好，拿那个饼干。
OK 哈。要回去了吗？是吗？明天吗？后天。Going tomorrow？ 以后有空有机会再来。回去跟师父，替师父问候大家 ，OK 哈？
师父保重，师父保重，保重，
上帝保佑。不想吃。你们都当和尚睡外面。拜拜。再见。太辛苦了，贵地方太辛苦哈。好可怜。拜拜哈。xin lỗi không có đủ chỗ.
Mai từ không về, cảm ơn sư phụ.
Trời Phật bảo hộ quý vị. Chào nha bác. 谢谢你们来看书，
谢谢师父，好爱你哦，谢谢师父，身体健康，
感恩quý vị về mình rồi, trời Phật bảo vệ, 大家保重，上帝保佑 ，OK？
师父也是哦。
Thank you， 上帝保佑 ，OK？